Alright, here we go then. Trying to remember the controls for this. So it was right trigger to go. And then it was left trigger to slide, I think. I think give and receive weapons was circle. And then from there, I want to say it was then... I think it was then X in order to use them. Let me know if the gameplay audio can be louder. I think at the minute it might be a bit too quiet compared to me. I obviously don't want to get lost in the audio, but I want you guys to be able to hear it and enjoy it. Because soundtracking's half of these games. There we go. Rock somebody with a cube. First, second, and fifth, not bad. Whoa! No. Stay in. We're good. See, now this course is pretty cool. You don't have a damn clue which way you're going half the time, but it's totally fine. Nice me and Knuckles out in front. Oof. What did I get hit by there? Was it a rocket? Just don't break the game this time, okay? Yeah, I know. Remember the the weird ramp jump thing that happened to us last time? That was very, very peculiar. I don't even know what you are. I'm going to use you. There you go. I think I just blasted a load of them at once. Knuckles, you buffoon. Just saw him get completely, like, nailed by a wall. A static wall. And then I jump into one myself. Okay. Let's ignore that last statement, chat. Let's ignore it. What's everybody else done today? So it's been a sunny Saturday in Bristol. How's it been for everybody else? You had a nice day? I would hope that people have been outside, chilled out, done things. Oh my god, whoa. Knuckles is off in an item box. Let me just hold this. There we go. Come on, guys. Get yourselves out of last place. I genuinely thought I'd come off a ramp then. How did my Ariana weapon... Oh, no, anima weapon. I don't know why I read the word Ariana there. I think it's because I did it in a glance. I have an Ariana Grande weapon, and it's pretty dope. I love it so much. The new expansions for Final Fantasy XIV do look pretty cool. I definitely need to get around to having a little nosy at them. Does Final Fantasy XIV have, like, that system whereby you can, like, jump into the game late and it, like, boosts you? You know, like, WoW has, like, a welcome back kind of thing. It's like, oh, hey, you haven't played in literally, like, a decade. Here's a level 80 account. Well, not 80. It's probably, like, what, 110, 120 at this point? I didn't realise until the other day as well that, that people that were playing the classic version of WoW, I didn't realise that that actually only went up to level 30. That was me thinking I was missing out on, like, loads of, you know, fun times, but it wasn't actually as much as I initially thought. Come on, you two. Get out of 5th and 6th. Just trying to give them as many items as possible. We've basically got ourselves a, boost here. I'm going to wait until I've got a nice straight. Hang on, I'm going to pop it now. There we go. Whoa, boy. Yeah, I was going to say I assume that I can go through those now. There we go, 4th and 5th. That's a bit better. Let me get an item off you. Final lap. Final Fantasy XIV is either a level 60 or 70 boost. So what's the level cap on Final Fantasy XIV? Any tips for a starter streamer? Clarity. That's always my biggest tip. Make sure that people can hear you without your microphone being too distorted. Like, don't worry. It's basically, my biggest tip is basically make sure people can hear you comfortably. And then obviously ensure that they can hear the gameplay audio well. Your biggest friends are compressors and limiters on the audio side of things with OBS. And they all now come built in with OBS Studio, which is great. So if your microphone's like maybe a little bit too quiet, but then when you shout it like makes a lot of like crackling noises, turn your microphone down and then use a compressor to boost it upwards, and then use a limiter so it never goes over a certain level, and then that way your microphone is never going to distort, or at least it will minimize the distortion quite dramatically. So that's what I'd say. And then for your gameplay audio, again, pop a limiter on it. Put a limiter on your gameplay audio of maybe, say, like, minus 10 to minus 15 decibels. Then that means you'll always be very clear over your audio. And don't worry about having all the bells and whistles. Start with some face cam or just a face cam. Don't worry about having frames and all these other sorts of things. You'll be surprised how minimalistic streams can actually sit quite well with people. I think everybody tries to go too professional too quickly, and that's sort of how they fall into that trap of looking, you know, a little bit sort of underproduced, I guess. Because they don't have the resources or the knowledge in order to create those things. Oh, okay. You son of a bitch. I came second there, I think. Oh, you fuck. You fuck. What's that? Now it's 70, but Shadowbringers will bring 80. Right, gotcha. I genuinely thought I could spin out and make it through that. I think that's only the first race of like 4, so we'll be fine. By the way, look at all the follows coming in. Hello to YouLose11. I did. We've got Alcercuz. I don't know how you pronounce that. We have got... Hold on a minute. I'm getting caught between chat and the notification screen. We've got Heckford, Kyle Gunn. We've got Iced Robot getting in with the 10 months. Thank you very much, dude. Hope you found some VR chat suggestions in chat. We've got Indy Marco. We've got Stimulator 2002. We have got Eric Dragon ZKO. We've got Kabuki Wookie. I love that name, by the way. That's great. We've got Kuiken Taji, David Dariel, JS Slack Wamar, Fortnite BTW 77, and also Survey SURV1. Don't always follow the crowd. People like Summit play what they want when they want. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if you're actually looking to grow, then the advice that a lot of streamers will give you is to play a game that is like 5th or 6th. So that means that if you do have, say, like, you know, 20 viewers, 10 viewers or something like that, you're not going to be pages and pages and pages down on the search results for Fortnite, for example. Whereas on something like Overwatch right now, you might actually be able to get seen, even with like a 10 viewer stream, after like 2 mouse scrolls. You know what I mean? But ultimately, yeah, play games that you personally enjoy. Foster a community around like the similar interests, because obviously, chances are, if you like one type of game or one genre of game, then your audience are going to want to watch the other ones from that window. You know what I mean? So yeah. This is not going well, is it? Jeez. There we go. Tails is off in the box. Go on then. There we go. 1, 2. Nice big old double backflip. This is not going well, man. Double front flip. There you go. What are we in? 1st, 9th, and 5th. I need to start offering these items out. It's funny how that you have 2.4 million subs on YouTube, because in Holland here the highest is 2. I don't have 2.4. I wish. I've got 1.4, dude. Man, I wish I had 2.4. Jeez. Let's pop this real quick. Don't really need to right now, but we'll go for it. Tails is up. Knuckles is coming up as well. Knuckles is in a... Oh, no, he's gone down to 6. Okay. Good. No. Martin, just out of curiosity, what role do you would you prefer in raiding? I think probably just DPS, honestly. I'm not very good at like mob control when it comes to like tanking. I can do healing alright as well, but if that's the 3 that you mean, like, you know, tank, DPS, and heals or support, I've always been better just at doing raw DPS. Like in Wildstar, which was the last MMO that I really played properly, I played a Spellslinger. Bloody love Wildstar as well. I really missed that game. Have they got any like janky servers up for that yet? Because I'm so down for playing on one of those. Like if they've got a server that's like, you know, just like an old revival one. Because obviously when the game's now completely gone down, I'm wondering if people are still wanting to play it in their own time. I guess the only thing that they might not be able to do is maybe the raids, and maybe even the dungeons, to be fair. Then having said that, I've been surprised by like WoW servers, like old WoW vanilla servers. Obviously that's why Classic has sort of come to fruition, because those servers has been so successful. Can I have a shout out, please? Maybe if Knuckles doesn't come in like basically last place, then maybe he can. Ow, no. There we go. 1, 2. Nice. Out of my way! There's nothing you can do to help Knuckles at this point, is there? He's just so horrifically behind. Look at him. Look at the map. Oh, Amy, piss. It's not even Amy, is it? What's her name again? Bloody Rouge or whatever it is. Oh, you don't like having items thrown at the end, do you? Oh, I missed her. She keeps, like, doing me in each time. That one was my fault, to be fair. Fucking Knuckles in 8th place, man. Are you kidding me? Where's our team placement now? It can't be good. Look at all the greens. They're well high up. Yeah, I'm just getting fucked by the PC. This is why I don't really like this game that much. I'm in a Discord community and they're close to starting a private WildStar community. Ooh. Get me in on the ground floor on that one, dude.
I'm revved up and ready to roll.
There is a solo mode, right? I don't think there is, no. The whole point of this game is that it's meant to be the team. Hence Team Sonic Racing. By the way, follows coming in from Mark Plays, Agent 9 Gunner, Hyde Raider, we got Bugatti Gamer 12, DB Fighter 967, Tomo TJ, and also Adam Owega. Owega. What is your favourite shooter game at the moment? Oh, Fortnite for sure. 100%. Rouge, that's it. Rogue, I don't know what it is. I thought I said Rouge. Maybe I said it wrong. Right, this is the race that we've got to pull it back, because otherwise they're going to take this tournament from us. Maybe I need to try and do the whole thing of sticking back and helping my team move forwards and stuff, but I just don't know if I can be arsed. I don't want to get caught in the rabble too long, because otherwise it's just going to end up being me just getting blasted by items every 5th second. Why don't you play Mario Kart? Because I've already played all of Mario Kart. The reason that I want to play this to its completion, or at least to see all the tracks, my god, is just so when Crash Nitro Fueled comes out, and everyone's sort of comparing them and contrasting them and stuff, it'd be nice to be part of that conversation and actually be informed about it, you know what I mean? So to actually be able to play them for myself and have first-hand experience, I think would be quite nice. Nice. Let's give out this item. Nice. Accelerating's exhilarating. Losing is bruising. Right, if you two can stay in 2nd and 3rd place for the rest of this match, that would be fantastic. Not as much as I love chili dogs, though. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? I do, yeah. I tell you what I did find interesting. I got an email, I think it was yesterday or the day before, about Octopath Traveler coming to PC. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm fairly certain that wasn't a secret. If it was, then I've just ruined it, but yeah. Oh my god, Knuckles. Knuckles is... Yeah, we're unstoppable, Knuckles, but you're in bloody 8th place. There you go, pull it back up to the top, back up to the top. There you go, now don't lose it again. I think I basically just got to force the box back and forth. Just basically keep trading his items back and forth until our team meter builds up. Oh boy. Ow. Oh, I didn't take any damage off that. Actually, does that work? Let me look at my team meter. So I've just given that away. Then I asked for it back. Oh, it does as well. I think it does. Let's give this one back out. I'm just going to ensure we got another boost, so going into the final lap, we've got one. No, it was announced you could pre-order it in Steam. Comes out in 5 days. Oh, okay, cool. I really like that game, actually. I just never got around to finishing it. That's one that I want to kind of keep for myself. Like, if I go on, like, a train or a plane journey, that is the kind of RPG that I could actually get along with quite well. Just sort of in my own time. I just really liked how it was sort of like segmented into the stories. I mean, I don't know how it gets later on in the game, but I quite like your introduction to each character was like a miniature campaign in itself. I thought it was really cool. Have you played with Dan TDM? I don't think we've ever done videos together. Me and Dan have got a world record together, though. I think that's literally the only time I can think of that I've played games with him is at Insomnia 50-something. Me and Dan were on stage with Waglington, who used to be part of the Mionite crew. And, oh, actually, Oh, he took it away from me. Let's get this boost on the go, because Knuckles is dragging. But yeah, me and Dan and Waglington got a world record for Rocket League. That was it. So that's the only time I play games with him. Why not be a big achievement? I love Dan TDM today. He dyed his hair brown or black. Oh, did he? Oh. So he's moved away from colour again. Fair enough. It must be difficult to maintain colour hair like that. It really must be. Right, cash this in. Get 1, 2, and 3. There we go. I don't think that's going to put us back on top. We'll have to get another race like that in order to win. How did you lose it? How did Knuckles lose 3rd place in the last second? 0.01 seconds he lost that by. That's madness. That's ridiculous. Oh, we're suddenly miles ahead. How did that happen? I thought we were really behind before. Oh, that's why. Because it was Rouge and stuff that... Oh, no, it's because it's a whole different cup. Alright, never mind. Ignore me. What do we need? 27 stars to get through there. Oh, I see. Right, so to get the key, complete a single lap in less than 70 seconds. Sure. I think we can do that.
Okay, let's race.
What is the most fun part of being a streamer / YouTuber? I mean, I guess just playing games for a living, really. Because obviously the editing process isn't quite as fun as people... Well, actually, I think the editing process is the least fun part of the process, unless you're doing some really, like, spicy edits with it. I think that's the most fun part, is playing games. And I think, honestly, just interacting with people. Just having an audience to kind of talk to. Learning about people's different experiences, their life stories and stuff. Like, I really like to get to know people on, like, a human level. Like, sure, we can talk about interests and stuff, but I want to hear about people's stories, things that they've overcome, their hopes, their fears, their worries, their achievements, all that sort of stuff. What's that? Thank you for helping me get my fort by. If I could, I would donate $20. Don't worry about it, dude. Hey, Ryan's here. What up, Ryan? By the way, I haven't actually done it yet, Ryan. I'm still fully intending to. About your Overwatch World Cup thing. I'm hoping that there's still time to vote on it. Oh my god. Yeah, Ryan, give people the lowdown on what it is. Just so they can have an idea of what you're talking about. The thing is, I've not seen the video yet. I'm assuming it's to be a coach for the Spitfires at the World Cup, but I might be wrong on that. Well, I say Spitfires for England and the Overwatch World Cup. That's why I assume it is. I've not actually had time to like look into it yet. Whoa, buddy! See, now this boost actually feels like a real boost. Knuckles, mate, what are you up to? We need to try and give some items to him, Tails. Let's get on it. Oh my god, really? Come on, Knuckles. Tell you what, let's boost it. Team UK will be at the Overwatch World Cup, and I'm looking to be placed on the committee. That's the one. Yeah. Get to go and work with the team sponsors and the press. Yup, that's the one. If you do want to go help Ryan out with it, by the way, go to his Twitter. I think Draz might be putting a link in the chat as well. Yeah, he has. Yeah. Sick. Yeah, anybody who can go and vote for Ryan and help him out with that, that would be incredible of you. Damn, I'm the one in the background right now. Jeez, letting the side down. Right, I want to see if there's any kind of difference in speed. Wait, was Knuckles just talking to himself? Even Knuckles is getting tired of Knuckles at this point. It's amazing. I'm going to hand this out to Tails. He can do with the boost. I'm bricking it that I... What? I'm bricking it that I don't get it. I hate putting in huge amounts of effort for little gain. Gotta do it though, dude. Gotta do it. Also, Anthem, that's a rip. Yeah, but I mean, you've now demonstrated, like, with your Anthem channel, that when a game is popping and when a game is, like, upcoming or whatever, that you've got the chops to do it. It's just about finding that right game for you now. Like, through Overwatch Central and through Anthem, you've now demonstrated that you're a solid content creator. I think I wouldn't downplay to yourself the reputation and the sort of the affirmation in people's minds that you make good stuff. Like now, if there's a game in the future that they're interested in, for example, Borderlands 3, they're going to go, oh, that's Ryan from Ryan Central. That's Ryan from, from Overwatch Central. Oh, that's Ryan from Ryan Central. Follow this stuff in Anthem. I wouldn't play yourself down about having established yourself as a solid news source, an informational commentator. I really wouldn't. Oh, boy. There we go. Come on, can we see this out? Don't lose it in the last second, Knuckles. First, second, and third? Yeah. Why do I feel like we're just running all the same tracks again, by the way, chat? I feel like we're just doing it all over again. What's that? I think it's more that I enjoyed the time making Anthem content and being focused. But once that goes, I just feel a bit in the wind. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, until, like floating between, like, games can't be a nice feeling. I've definitely felt, like, at a loss at times when it comes to games. Like, if I didn't have my Fortnite stuff booming at the minute, I wouldn't really know what to be doing, honestly. Like, I'd just be sort of plodding along. What is that gear icon over there? Let's go find out. Do you like this game better than Mario Kart? No. No, not even close. Dude, I can't wait for Crash Nitro Fueled. I'm so excited for it. Crash Team Racing. I've said this. You guys have watched the stream before, some of you. I've been saying Crash Team Racing is my favourite racer ever for years. I know it's not really in the shooter genre at all, but maybe when Hytale comes out in the future, Ryan, that might be a good one to get into. Because I think there's going to be a huge audience for that. I mean, I even saw moderate success on my Hytale videos that covered things like the concept art and the trailers and the blog posts each week and stuff like that. And they strike me as a game that are mindful of content creators and their needs and wants to, you know, create content and keep a game alive. That might be a good one to look into. I am just doing the same tracks again and again. Chat, have I played every unique track that this game has to offer? And for the last 3 worlds, I'm just going to be playing lots of different ones. Them just in different orders. So I have 100% done this course before. And the last one, and the casino one. I think you've probably seen them all. I mean, if so, I kind of just want to ditch it. Honestly. Maybe we'll have a look. Maybe I'll find a wiki that's got them all on and I can see whether I've seen them all. Because if I have, I've got no desire to finish this game in that regard. Thank you for the 4 bytes. Can you accept my friend request on Fortnite? I tend not to accept viewers, dude, just because if I say yes to one person, then I technically should really have to say yes to everybody. So it's easier just to say no to everybody. So then everybody's upset together rather than being upset at me and also at one another. You know what I mean? Martin, do you remember Cube World? That game was promising. Dude, yes. Cube World still gets, like, little blog posts about it every so often. And by every so often, I mean, like, once a year. I do wonder if Walle's ever going to release another version of that. What's annoying is you can't, as far as I recall, you can't actually download even just Cube World in its current iteration from the website. Like, it's not in your game library on the website, which is a little bit annoying. Tell you what, we're not all doing too bad right now. I'm going to hold on to this team boost. Sonic is about to pop off. Boom. There we go. Have you heard about Splitgate? Yep, played Splitgate. Wasn't overly keen on it. I love the concept and it plays mechanically quite well. But the big issue that I had with it is that the lobbies felt a little bit like... Well, you couldn't get into a team lobby at all. It just continually glitched out. And then in addition to that, I felt as though there was no real feedback on how much damage you were dealing to an enemy. There weren't any numbers, there wasn't any health bars, nothing like that. You barely even got an animation of your bullet connecting with them. And I felt that really... I found that quite a jarring experience. So yeah, for me on that front, I was a little bit like, eh. You can download Cube World. Just log into your profile on the site and click My Games. No, see, the last time... I mean, maybe it's changed now, but... The last time I looked, it wasn't on the My Games page. And I remember people tweeting Wale about that. That was like a thing back in the day. Because that's when everyone was hyped and thinking that it was about to get a new version, is when it went down. Yeah, I remember that being a whole thing.
Stream could always use more subscribers.
Hey, Cake Machine, what's going on, dude? Good evening. Thank you for your 2 months. Glad you enjoyed your first one and came back for another one. Kind of want to play Cube World multiplayer again. I think Cube World was just so empty, wasn't it? Cube World was a very, very empty game. Having said that, though, about it being empty, from what I've seen that Wally's added to the game, it still feels as though it might still be quite empty, even then. Ooh, someone's being cheeky and team boosting. I don't think that cube's hit anybody. First, 4th, and 7th. That's not good. No. Stay away from me. Ah, balls. Lost all my momentum there. Trove is basically visually similar and more content. Yeah, I mean, I remember us playing Trove for a while. By for a while, I mean we played it for all of about a week. So, that was our little contribution to the Trove world. Give me a little boost at the end. Yeah, buddy! There you go, nice. I don't think Knuckles got the 3rd there, even though he's making it look like he did. Or 2nd, sorry. 1st, 3rd, and 5th isn't bad. Right, real quick, let's have a little looky. Let's have a look. All Team Sonic Racing tracks. Right, here we go. Team Sonic Racing tracks. Oh, wait. Alright, here we go. Hold on. Let's see if we've seen all of these. Because if we have, then I think I'm done with this game. Right. Tabs for days. Right. Big bingo party. Done. Boo's house. I think we literally just raced that, didn't we? Yeah, that's what we literally just did. Market Street. Done that tons of times. Mother's Canyon. Yep. Done that one. Clockwork Pyramid. Maybe? Not sure. Forager? Wait, what? Why are we talking about Forager all of a sudden? Ah. Ocean View, yep, we've already done that one. Dark Arsenal, not sure I recognise it. Oh, is it the lava one? Oh, maybe then. Doctor's Mine, yep, definitely done that one. Pinball Highway, done that. Frozen Junkyard, yep, Laser Beams, done that one. Roulette Road, yes, because I want to say that I recognise the number wheel. I feel like Haunted Castle we haven't done. Hidden Volcano is also a maybe. Ice Mountain, not sure. Lost Palace, I feel like we haven't done. Or maybe I'm getting it confused with the other one. I feel like there's maybe 2 or 3 that I haven't played yet. But I'm also getting tired of playing the same tracks. Whale Lagoon we've definitely done because that's the crisscross one. Wisp Circuit. I feel like maybe I've not done that one. I don't know, chat. This doesn't stand up to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's 48 tracks, yeah. I think even the base game of Mario Kart 8 had more tracks than this, right? By quite a way. You went to Darwin, Australia with your... Oh, I missed that one. Tegan timed it out. You must have been spamming it a bit. Oh, here we go. I think this is one of the tracks that I've not actually done yet. We'll finish this cup. We'll go from there. Yeah, maybe let that person post their story next and then actually catch it. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, that boost was a bit more fantastic than I expected it to be. Oh, hiccups.
There it is. Back up to speed.
I don't know what this does. I think this might be a gas cloud. Oh, it's a bomb. Oh, it didn't look very bomby. I knew that would hit someone. You swam with whales. Got to feed dolphins. We went to Perth for some really rare Lego Adelaide. We got to swim with giant white sharks. Is there any sea creature you didn't swim with that trip? Jesus Christ. That sounds really cool. I've only swam with dolphins once, and that was when I was a really little kid. I'm not sure I'd ever do it again. Like, obviously, when you're a kid, you don't know about their captivity and this, that, and the other. But, you know, nowadays I probably wouldn't. But as a kid, I swam with them, and it was really special.
Hey, don't text and drive.
No, 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 no.
Hedgehog on a mission.
Again, this course wasn't really worth it, was it, chat? Yeah, that trip sounded nutty. Whose trip was that? Oh, it was Latrue's. It's crazy. But let's get a team boost on the go. Yeah, I've done a lap of this track and it's a bit meh. Ooh, around the side. Tells us offering an item box. Well, I've got one to offer as well. Oh my god. It's fine, as long as I didn't hit the block. Is there any way to play all the tracks without doing the story mode? I can't imagine so. No. I tell you what I would love. I would love in the new Crash Nitro Fueled if there was a decent game demo when you input a cheat code. Because that was one of the coolest things about Crash Team Racing was you could play Spyro 1, like a demo of it, if you put the right cheat code in. And I always thought that was so cool. I think maybe even in like the second game, which I never owned, you could actually play a bit of Spyro 2 as well. It was just like this ongoing like thing to offer these items out. Oh my god, you're a Guinness World Record holder. I am, yeah. I'm indeed. Me, Dan TDM, and Old Waglington all got that record together. I thought it was pretty cool. Get out of here. What? So hold on, I rocket them, and they spawn in front of me, unless that was somebody else. That seems a little bit sus. That hardly seems fair, does it?
Man, that's embarrassing.
Oh my god, that's really slippy. Jesus.
No big deal.
What if Spyro is in Crash Team Racing? That would be really cool. I'd like to see that. That would really reinforce that like long-standing relationship that the characters have had. That'd be really cool. I can see that being like a PlayStation exclusive or something like that. I do almost kind of want to play it on PlayStation as well. Like if I've got the choice, because I'm assuming it's only coming out on Xbox and PlayStation, right? Maybe it's not even coming out on Xbox at all. Maybe it is just PlayStation. But if I have the choice between those two consoles, I think I'll go PS4 all the way. Just because PlayStation feels homely for Crash Racing. Or Crash in general, really. Now, having said that, we've now got Crash on Nitro Fuel. Crash on the Nintendo Switch. Well, this was a horrific end to a lap, wasn't it? Holy hell. Were you Lee in Stampy's Minecraft series? No, Lee was Lee in Minecraft. Lee's a real person. Lee was Lee in Stampy's world. I believe CTR's on everything. Yeah, should we have a quick look? Let's have a look. Where is it? Crash Nitro Fueled. Yeah, Switch, PS4 and Xbox One. Part of me almost wants to get it for the Switch, but then I don't think the full res version would look that nice, but I would love to have it whilst on the move. Oh, it's just more of the same shit with this, isn't it? I'll be honest, chat, I'm over Team Sonic Racing, I think. I think we'll finish this cup and then we'll wrap off this game. Here we go. Aggressive front flips. Oh my god! It really does stack up, doesn't it? Jesus. That blur is me! Because I'm Knuckles and I've got a deep voice now. Please play Fortnite. I might do, to be fair. We eased in with something. We can maybe go out with some Fortnite solos. So maybe all the sweats aren't playing in the main lobbies because they're busy watching the World Cup to get all the pro tips from the actual pros.
Sell tickets for this thing.
Nice.
Also ran.
Bam.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, bud. Thanks, Sonic. Your record, by the way, got broken, but you're still the first one to set it. It's currently most goals in Rocket League is 129. Fair enough. I think ours was like very specifically worded though, so I reckon they probably got the best one for whatever their bracket is. But I think they basically really specifically worded ours, so nobody would even bother trying to do it. It was totally like a cash-in thing. It was just them wanting to get like YouTube personalities in the book, so that we tweet it out when it comes out, or just so Insomnia has something for their stage. But yeah, I don't even know where that record is actually. I think it's actually just leaning against the wall in the front room. That's where it apparently deserves to be. Why does Sonic need a car? I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Can I be of assistance?
Alright, let's get it.
Watch it, guys.
Did you lose it, Martin? Shake my head. No, I didn't. I'd never lose something like that. Passed all the boosts. There we go. Blasting. I don't know what that item is I've got in a minute. I think that's another thing about this game. The items aren't that representative of what they actually become. I feel like the items could be a little bit more one-to-one on their little like icons than they are. Like the block looks like the block. So you go, okay, that's the block. Don't really know why it needs legs, but
Need a lift?
we'll leave it as it is. They use you guys for publicity, but it's still the record because you can see history of each record. Oh. That's cool. It was just cool for me to be in the Guinness World Record book because that's been like the one staple gift that my mum has gotten me every Christmas since I was like a teeny tiny kid. So to be in like the gaming edition one just kind of was quite a nice little full circle thing, I guess. Have you played much Minecraft recently? You know what? I have actually, yeah. I played a lot of the Minecraft Diversity 3 map in recent months. And then in my own time, I've been playing on a Minecraft Realm that I've got to try and get all the advancements just for my own amusement and to sort of try out the Village and Pillage update. Although having said that, I found a village, absolutely no pillagers anywhere in sight. Like none of the new content seems to be anywhere close to me. So that's been a thing. Then what else have I done? And then I think I played like 2 rounds of Bed Wars with Nettie. Because Nettie and the people that she plays with, they've got this really funny thing where on the top of the island in Bed Wars, you obviously get like these little island toppers that are like little statues, I guess. And one of them is a treasure chest. Now, if you can happen to be the yellow team or get wool from the yellow team, you can actually climb inside your island topper, cover over the top so it looks like the gold in your chest is the yellow wool, because it is just yellow wool, the rest of it. And if you crouch and hide, they straight up can't find you. Because they just don't, like, nobody thinks that you would be able to hide or climb inside of an island topper, and it's really funny. It's really funny. Oh, that's not fair. Literally spawned it in my path. Sucks. Cube! Pillagers live in separate huts quite far away. Well, isn't the whole thing meant to be that the pillagers come and attack the villagers? That was my assumption from the title. And the name and what they do.
Hey, who needs their bacon?
What the hell? Where have you come from all of a sudden? How's that allowed to happen? Anybody got an item I can have? I'd like to teach you a lesson. If I can actually land anything. I love that I picked up 2 boosts, you picked up none, and somehow I'm still behind you. Okay. They get hit by it as well. Come on. There we go. I want to give away these. I don't need 2 of them. Nice. Am I back in first place? I am. Let's go invincible for a moment. First, third, and fourth. Not bad. You kill a pillager patrol and it gives you a status effect called Bad Omen. And the next time you enter a village, there will be a raid on the village. Oh. Oh. interesting. Are you excited for the Final Fantasy VII Remake? I am, because I've never played Final Fantasy VII before. But I don't think playing Final Fantasy VII in that format is going to be the same experience. From what I've seen, they're not even going to release it all as one game. From what I saw, it seemed as though they were going to release like 2 or 3 games or something like that. And the storytelling might be slightly different. So I'm a bit like, about that. I'd rather just play the original but with better graphics. You know what I mean? Or even just play the original with the original graphics. Like, I'm not a snob when it comes to retro. Right. Oh, is this the Haunted Castle one? The music sounds haunted. Does it tell you the track name? No. Never mind. Oh, yeah, this look. Oh, no, I have already done this track. This is on the clock and everything, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like I've done every track at this point, chat. I really do. Nice. Yeah, as soon as we finish this race, I think it's just this race left. Oh, balls. Yikes. Oh, God, don't fall over the edge. There we go. Nailed you, Blaze!
Step aside, I got places to be.
Oh, boy. You can play Final Fantasy VII, the original, on the Switch with HD graphics. Really? Ooh. See, doing it on the Switch is nice because then it means I can play it in bed, I can play it on journeys and stuff. So, yeah. It's hard to find, but for the 129 is a solo players, and somehow your record is there. So 3v3, you guys had 41, and the new one is 46 by Twin Galaxies, who do gaming records. Ah, interesting. Fair dues. Oh, balls. I'm in the lava. Whatever the equivalent of the lava is in this. The gloop. Yeah, okay, I'm good. How long have you been streaming? Not too long. Literally just over an hour. An hour and a minute. Not very long at all. We've been doing Team Sonic Racing in the hopes that we find some new tracks, but we kind of haven't, so we're just gonna move on to something else, I think.
Man, that's embarrassing.
No. What game is this? This is Team Sonic Racing, dude. It's the latest racing game from the Sonic franchise from Sega. Whoa, Christ. Hey, Mike, I think you've already seen my comment on the latest Fortnite episode you uploaded. But my notice whenever you upload Fortnite is numbers instead of the video title. Yeah, so what that is, that's the name of the file that when it records. So I just record the file raw in OBS, and that's the name it gives it. But for some reason, it just never... So, like, I upload the video, and I don't hit save changes until the title, the tags, the thumbnail, and the description are done. So I hit save, or I hit publish and save, or whatever, and it never does the notification with the right title. And I've even tried saving as private first, waiting for that to confirm itself, and then changing over to public and setting publish. But for some reason, it just doesn't work. Maybe it's just not liking the fact that I'm doing it in such a quick fashion. But obviously, with those videos, you got to be first, otherwise you don't see anything from it. Whoa, buddy. Oh, that was very close. Come on then, Knuckles, I'll take that. Happy to accept. First, second, and third. Oh, there's still another lap. Bloody hell. This track feels like an eternity. The last video was called Dumpling. Yeah, that was the tomato head, dumpling, and what was it? Durburger head one. That one's funny. Ooh, boy. I should just start naming the files the title of the video. But then I think it gets a bit funny about having hyphens and hashes in and stuff like that. I mean, it's not affected my tags or anything so far. Every time I upload a Fortnite video, it seems to put me into the #1 search result, so can't really complain. Do you play Hover ever? Dude, yeah, I played Hover start to finish. I swear I did that on YouTube. I feel like I did a full Let's Play on YouTube of Hover. Hover Revolt of Gamers, what a game. I really enjoyed that game. Took a little while to get used to the controls of it, because it was a little bit different to what I was expecting. But once you suss it out, really, really fun game. Really fun game. I was kind of sad that they never really did a DLC for that game. I don't know if they're planning to, or if they were like, no, this is just what the vision was, and we're stopping there. Oh, God. Well, that makes sense, but won't you think that will affect the reach? No, it doesn't seem to affect the reach, dude, no. It really doesn't. I think it's just the notification goes a bit funky, but everything else is fine. There we go. Right, is that this cup done? Are we finished with Team Sonic Racing? I think we might be. Look at that, 127. Good job. Please don't say next race. Tell me it's over. Please tell me it's over. Hey, there we go. It's finally over.